Okay, bye-bye. All right, y'all. I didn't want to give my shout my home address out all over the line with y'all. How y'all doing this morning? I know I was on live a bit earlier and at the t-shirt place and trying to grab some shirts, and I need to see. I'm going to be working and talking with y'all this morning. Let me see if my boss team is in the building. Let me check it out and see if y'all are up in here before we get started. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. And I know y'all that it's got the boss deals up there because I was going to do Amazon boss deals. Because now I get huge discounts off of a lot of stuff. And so I'm going to start bringing it to y'all. Um, but by the time I woke up on Saturday morning, so what Amazon will do is they will send me these boss deals with like 80% off of things. And by the time I woke up Saturday morning and I started putting the things together, because I don't have an iPad, so I really need an iPad to do this. So by the time I started putting those sales together to show you guys, they were sold out. There was a heat press on there for like $30 with my coupon. A whole heat press, y'all, for 30 bucks. But I did order some stuff and I did get some stuff like 80% off. I ordered this, and I think this may have been over in the community page. This is just a little thing to fold up t-shirts. And I think it may have been about $8 or so. I've got to look and see, but I did order a few things. So what I'm going to do is, because y'all can take some big, huge advantages of those deals. So when I know that there are deals coming up, I'm going to go ahead and get those deals and pop on. And so when y'all see that Amazon boss deals come on, then just make sure that you get on there. And if it's something you want, get it in your cart, because literally there were these bags on there that were like 80% off that were like $90. And I think they came out to like 18 bucks or something like that. And it was crazy. I put some stuff in my cart and I should have checked out, but instead I was trying to get stuff together for y'all. And by the time I looked back, honey, the stuff was gone. So this is my t-shirt book, y'all. I show it frequently sometimes. So this is my t-shirt book. It has all of the different t-shirt brands in here. And what I'm looking for is a charity pink in what brand? In comfort, not comfort colors, in canvas, in Bella Canvas. I need to do some checking, and I don't print on charity pink a lot, but I did have one order that went over on the website that's for one charity pink shirt. Those $22.99 shirts are averaging out, when they go on there, they're averaging out at about 35, 40 bucks. This one ended up being like 46 bucks. Y'all, I cannot believe that out of all of these charts here that I don't have one canvas. And I keep canvas. Bella Canvas. I don't know why I don't have a Bella Canvas book. Let me speak to y'all. Hey, Keisha, how are you? Renobia, how are you? I'm gonna shout out my members first. Um, Arlene, hey girl, how are you? Um, Hold on, y'all. T-shirt shop Dallas, how can I help you? Hello. Okay, they'll call back if they want to talk. Um, so yeah, I'm going through all of my stuff and I'm realizing that I don't have this one particular shirt order in here. Michelle Anderson, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Nicole, um, hey Nicole, how are you? Renovia, where is this shirt folder? 16.99. This one? This is I don't know if this exact one is 16.99. Maybe they have this on one of the distributor sites. Because this one is one that I actually made, this folder. This one is one that I made, and I get, so what I do, y'all, is I just grab the, grab a folder and then get one. You want to get one at least 2 inches thick, and then as you order stuff from your t-shirt distributors, ask them if they have any books, and then they'll just give you all the books. And I mainly have most of them, but for some reason I'm not finding my color that I need. So I grabbed, if you watch the previous video where where I went live, I did grab this shirt, which is more of, I would say, like a neon pink, and this one, which is more of just probably like a regular pink. So more of a light pink. So I'm still looking down here to see, because I know I have a next level book. I mean, a canvas book. And sometimes, y'all, I give stuff to people, and I need to put this alternative in there. Sometimes I give stuff out to people. They'll come by and they need different things, and I'll give away some of my books and not realizing that I've given out like my last one or something. But this is a statement book from 2020, so I'm just gonna look in here and look up this shirt color, because I need to actually see it so that I can see how close I am to it. 26. So I did have a screen print order that I was gonna be working on and getting stuff prepared for today. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of insight into what's going on. So I was talking about it on the live when I first went on, and that's it, y'all. So it's always good to have these books, because if you need to refer to a color, like I prefer to have the actual color chart. Like Gildan has a really, really nice one. Look at Gildan's. I may not be crazy about the Gildan t-shirts, but they have, this looks amazing. I mean, sitting up, when you pull this out to a client and show a client this book, aren't these cute? Just amazing. So it's always good to have this kind of stuff to go in and reference. But that charity pink is just like I thought. It's it's not a fuchsia. It's actually really, really close to this one. It's really, really close to this one, which looks more, it actually looks more like this pink, which is really close to it. I wonder what size this is. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about this one customer as far as a shirt goes, because I don't want to. That might be it, y'all. That might be it. Well, so here's the dilemma. He ordered a Canvas Bella shirt, and I don't have one. So I gotta hit her up, tell her, um, the green t-shirt folder you have is $16.99 on Amazon. Printer label went back up today. Oh, this folder is on Amazon for $16.99. That's too much. Girl, I probably paid about $6 or $7 for this over at Staples for the actual folder itself. Um, and I'm gonna tell y'all when I buy folders, because like when I do my training, I always have folders to give to people. So I try to buy folders from Staples and Office Max when it's time, for back to school when they're clearing out stuff. That's when I try to really go on there and buy them, and then I just fill it up with the stuff that I need. So y'all, what am I gonna do about this customer? I'm gonna print out the design, and then I'm gonna figure it out, and she's gonna get one of these pink shirts. And it's a simple shirt, and I may be able to find it. Now that I see the color, I'm thinking that I will be able to find this shirt. That's a medium. So I may be able to find that color. If not, then hey, we'll do something, right? I may just put her order off till tomorrow. I wanted to deliver it today. But so I did have one cancellation. Well, I canceled it myself. She didn't cancel on me. I canceled on her. Because I'm really trying to get these customers back trained. And y'all don't do this if you don't have like clientele constantly calling you, and you don't have like another means. If you don't have like another means to bring in money, right? Don't turn down orders. So I want y'all to know that first. But at the same time, there are times that you have to train your customers. So I did have a company that we were dealing with pre-COVID. And so, during COVID, some customers went different places and stuff like that because people are always looking for a deal. And y'all know, even though I'm known for selling for my, t-shirt deals, for doing, a one color design, I'll knock you off about $7 a shirt. The majority of the orders that I do are for companies, and so when you get into anything from a basic shirt, I do get expensive. I do get expensive. Like she was paying for 12 shirts, and these were tri-blend shirts. 12 shirts tri-blend. It came out to $525. Well, great profit. Great profit. Would have been about $400 or so. So I got a boob that's dislocated. Y'all had to move it over a little bit. So that might have been too much information for y'all today. But anyways, so she called. I took the order in, and screen printing, you just cannot, like, like with the rush stuff and screen print, it's not like you're, even though it's 12 shirts screen printed, you've got to set up 3 screens for the job, and it's just a whole lot. So the order got approved this morning. I got to figure out some type of stipulations where, like, if you cancel the order after so much time, you're going to get, a penalty or something like that. So a common thing that people will do, and did I take this back off of, wait a minute, y'all, wait a minute, because can y'all hear me? I did take that back off. Yeah, I did. So a common thing that people will do is, Miss Renobia, how you doing today? Let me see here. Oh, you asking, is Renobia gonna do a Tumblr video on her press? Can y'all keep this? What I need y'all to do when y'all on this channel. I need y'all to keep y'all comments towards Lady Print Boss and what's going on over here on this channel. And because, and I'm not being rude, but and the reason I'm gonna tell you this is because I'm trying to build a community here, and I don't want, let me see how I'm going to say this. I want to keep it focused on what we're talking about in my chats. I just want to keep it focused on what we're talking about in the chats, y'all. And that's just it. But so I got to figure out what I'm going to do about, well, I don't have to figure out what I'm going to do about that later. With that order, I ended up canceling it because it's a lot when you're doing screen printing, especially what customers are doing now is they will call and they'll place an order knowing your standard delivery time, and then they'll turn around right after they place that order And then they'll say, well, I need it by this time, by a certain time and date. Well, it doesn't work like that because we have a print schedule. And so once the order goes, like today, we just got the approval. I was going to get her shirts out for Wednesday, even though I got this order approved on Monday, right? Because when I talked to her last week, I told her Wednesday by close of business, which I will stand firm on. So when someone hits me back and then they say, well, we want it Wednesday by noon. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to promise you that because I've already got it set up for a certain time. So we ended up canceling that order. And then from canceling that order, we went to start doing I took in another order because there was another lady, which is a good client, a really, really good client, that she will also push the button. Like you have some people, when you're dealing with companies, everybody wants everything right then, right? But this particular lady, I've dealt with her a few times, and now she's to the point where she'll ask me, are you able to, when is as soon as I can get it? Are you able to get it done by Friday? Or are you able to get it done? What's the soonest you can get it done? And so I'm just straightforward with people, and I'll tell them, like, I can get it, I can guarantee it to be done for next Monday, right? But I can probably get it, I'll push for Friday. Just simply because I know, like with cancellations, like actually her order is going to go, because this order that I just canceled, this 12 piece order was replaced with a 125 piece order. Easier job to do. Both of them are 3 colors. The 12 piece was 2 colors on the front, 1 color on the back. The other job is 3 colors on the front. We print it all the time. We've already got the screens, easy peasy. We know it's not going to be a problem. It's going to be triple the amount of money, right? And it's going to take a little bit longer to print because you're versus 12 shirts to 125. But the truth of the matter is, with screen printing, the time is setting up the job. So whereas we would probably take setup time actually on the smaller order is actually longer, because we have to set up the front and then set up the back and do test print. So it takes double time to set up the job, which could be 30-45 minutes. And that time is really time that Ken can print this particular job. I think y'all have seen me print this job. I think y'all have seen me print this job like a couple of times, right? The one with the gray, red, and black, we printed that. I think y'all have seen my nephew then print it, and I think I printed it before too. So that's that. I'm gonna do this one shirt. One thing that I am going to do, and I think I'm gonna try that here while I'm on here, with the Echo Solvent prints. Echo Solvent prints, y'all. So I don't know if y'all can see back here. I want to do a little bling on my, that is a nightstand table that I ended up using for the heat press and putting it on wheels. So I wanted to put a little bling on. So as I was putting the bling on it, I was wondering if I could print on it, because that stuff comes from the dollar store. Let me see where it is. Because my grandbaby was over here. So grandbaby was in here, and I'm just gonna see if I can print on this. I'm not expecting to be able to print on it, but in a way I am, because the glitter is really, really smooth right here. So if I could print on this, it would be real cool. And what I want to do is, I went thrifting over the weekend, and I got these trash cans. So I found these out at the Goodwill Habitat store. And so I'm going to put this glitter all over the trash cans, right? But I'm thinking I'm going to put a thing on the trash can. And this is the one that peels and stick, y'all. This is not the heat press one. This is the one that peels and stick. Is it spooling? Let me see here. Maybe it's spooling. So I'm gonna see if we can print on this with the Echo Solvent printer. Maybe with the Sublimation printer. Try it with the Echo Solvent printer. Because the Sublimation will have to heat press. So if I cannot print on it, then I'm gonna take some sticker vinyl and put whatever design I want on it. But if I can print on it with this Dollar Tree stuff, then it'll work. Now these are just $1 at the Dollar Tree. And y'all, I wasn't too happy with it because if you remember, I had it back there on the wall and it came down, but it sticks real good to like desk and stuff like that. So as a temporary product or just something that you're doing, I think it will be real cool. But it is thin. It is thin, y'all. It is thin. Yes, it is hot outside today. Hey Terrence, how are you? Michelle is in South Carolina. Is it hot up there? It's already hot outside today here in Texas, honey. It's already burning up. I'm gonna put this in the printer and see if it will work, y'all. Has anybody tried it before to see if that will work? And as I'm doing that, I'm also going to switch over here to my desktop scene, because as I'm doing this, I'm going to go in and be working on some other stuff. Namely is taking this order out here and changing out what I have in this basket and putting in the new stuff. Plus this whole order here, we're going to remove it. And then we're going to put in the next level 3600s is what we need to order. I need to grab this from a customer real quick, y'all. So I'm going to do that. Let's check on some prices. Let me pull up this email and see what I need to order for this order. And I'm going to try to get this order out for Wednesday. Let's see what are the 3600s running today. So y'all know I'm crazy about Staten. Staten is the website that is the closest one to me. So we're going to do a price check. Let's see here. Okay, let me see. She says place another order for t-shirts, do the same. She wants to follow in quantities. Okay, so we're going to change this out. $4.61 a shirt, and we're going to do, y'all, as shirts go up, you have to change your prices. Look at that. These shirts are like almost $5 a shirt now. It used to be maybe $3. 10, 20, 20, 25. So when you are ordering shirts for a customer and you're doing screen printing or whatever it is that you're doing now, normally if you just started, you want to order, you know, like one extra in each size. I don't do that because we no longer have really our misprint rate is about 0. So we got those in the cart. So those come up to $5.50 for 100. How many shirts is that? That is 110 shirts. 110 shirts. Wow, that's a lot of money, y'all. That is a lot of money, though. That used to be about 100 shirts. That would be a lot less than that. Yeah, so it is has gone prices have gone up like crazy on shirts. Prices have gone up crazy on shirts. Let's see here. What am I on? So I'm still showing the desktop. Okay. Those prices have gone up like crazy, y'all. Wow. So let's see. Because the prices have gone up means that I gotta charge her a little bit more than what, I would normally charge. So let's see here. So Renovia says, I want the Epson T3170X printer since Ink Pro has EcoSoft. Um, since Ink Pro today has the EcoSoft ink, the EcoSoft ink. Imaging Spectrum told me that printer won't process that ink. Well, let's look it up, Renobi. Hold on. Let me see. I ain't doing. We ain't got a lot to going on. Let's see. Let me look it up real quick, and I'll tell you. See what type of print head it has. I don't know why not. Um, it is, and this is the thing. A lot of these companies, they don't recommend, because this is DIY stuff. Imaging Spectrum, they sell printers to people who are. I'm looking up your printer now. Epson T3170X. Let me see what printer that is and see why they said that. I'm not seeing. Hey, babe. Huh? Okay. 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 Hold on, y'all. Let me see here. My phone is dead. Babe, can you put my phone on charger? Babe, can you put this phone on charger for me? Can you put this phone on charger for me? I need to get off live and take care of it right quick. I'm looking for it. I am looking for that printer, Renovia. T3170. It's not coming up on Epson's website. It's not coming up. Put it in one more time. I may be searching in the wrong because I went to search results. I don't see it. What's going to depend on is going to be the print head. Never heard of that one. Let me just search Google and see if I can get it to come up that way. T30. Which one is it? The T3170. Okay. I'm looking at it now. I see it on Dell. It's an Echo Tank printer. Okay, it's a 24-inch printer, boo. Let's see here. Okay, so let's see. I'll put y'all on where y'all can see what's going on too. And I'm gonna bring this over here. And I'll take this one over here where I can see y'all. Okay, so this is the printer that Renobia wants. Let's see why it would not take the Echo Solvent ink, why they're saying that. Let's see here. Tech specs. And Ink Pro Soft today has the I don't see why I should not. This is a different. That is micro. That's a different type of print head, Renobia. Um, this a new print head that they have on this. So let me look up this print head because we're gonna have to get some information. Have to get some information on this print head since it's new, a newer print head. This must be a really, really new printer. Okay, it's not coming up. It's not coming up, Renobia. I'm gonna look, I'm gonna do some research on this one and see if I can find some more information on that printer, because I need to get into the specs and see how the print head is made on it, and then I'll be able to tell you. But if they have it on there, taking that ink on Ink Pro today, then it will work. But I would want to see what those specs are, because some printers, you know, have the print heads have that picoleader head, and with some of them, you know, maybe they have a new technology or something that I don't know about, so I don't want to speak on it unless I'm absolutely positive. But I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna see. I am gonna look it up and see. I'm gonna look that up and see what's going on. Hey Jesse, how are you? Elena, how are you? So let's see if we can print this thing, y'all. I need to take a quick break real quick. I gotta run in the front and do something. I gotta get my phone charged, but I'm gonna see if I can print something on this real quick. And let me go ahead and open up my computer and go back to my desktop scene. So I do have the I did get the DTF printer. I've got the inks installed, and I'm just waiting now to reset that trial, which I may end up getting it done today. I don't know, because I got, you know, stuff I gotta get going and getting popping. Uh, let's see here. I need a trash thing. Let me go over to the internet. But sometimes you can find something online about trash. I just need a sand. Stash your trash or something. Pick up your trash. Trash sands. Okay. Let's see here. So I need a sand to put on my trash can, y'all. And I don't really see anything here. So I gotta find me a saying that I can put on the trash can. Let's see here. Sarcastic bundles. Let's see what's in here. Well, I don't know. We're just gonna do something clean. Keep it clean. I don't know. Trashy something. I don't know. Y'all got a saying for me for this trash? I don't know what I'm gonna say on here. For the trash can. Gotta have something to put this trash can. To put in the trash. Pick up your trash. I don't know. I don't have anything in particular. Let's see here. Find a caramel and vanilla. That looks like a interesting fun. Let me look at that one. Caramel and vanilla. Looks like we're gonna go with this one here. Is that looks kind of funny, don't it? That looks kind of funny, y'all, to me. I need a trash can. Stash your trash here. I guess. Yeah. Stash your trash or something. I need something. Feed me. You can't fill me up. I like that. We'll go with that. We will go with that. We will go with that. We will go with that, Elena. Feed me, or we can go with you can't fill that up. I'm just going to do simple feed me. And maybe I'll do you can't, I'm going to do it feed me. That's going to be fine. That's going to work. I'm going to keep it nice and simple. That's going to be cute. That'll be good. Nice and simple. There we go. Because got a whole lot of stuff. So we will go with that. Because I know that I'm going to have that guy coming over here. And let's see here. Go feed me, and let's see if we're going to, how we're going to align this. Oh, that's not that one. I'll just leave it like it was. And I'm just going to leave it black text, y'all, because, and we may put something, come back and put something over there, but we're just trying to see if this can even print, if we can even print anything. I'm going to hit this, put this up in here and see what's up. We be trying everything on here. Just trying stuff. The only thing I foresee is that this paper is really, really curvy. So I am kind of worried about that. Curvy now. Do is I'm gonna have to flatten this out. That's not gonna fit in there, y'all. I'm gonna have to flatten this out. You know what? I'll put it on a regular piece of paper and tape it, and then we'll see if I can make it work that way. Let's try that. Put it on a regular piece of paper and tape it. Tape it to this. Hopefully that will work. Because it bends. It's really curly. And I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a try. It may not, but hey, we don't know. Sometimes you can look up and find some stuff that you can print on. If I can't print on it, like I said, I'll do it the other way. I have no idea what scissors or anything. $10 tip for me on that floor. He just said I have a customer that's coming, so it's real fast. Get this on here and do this really fast. Because we just need to see if it's going to print. Let's see if we're able to. If you are able to print on this glitter paper, what that means is that you will be able to do, you know, make stickers out of it and things like that. So we're going to see. That's what we'll do, is we're just going to see. I'm out of regular tape, y'all, so I'm going to use this tape because it's thin and I feel like it will go through the machine. I feel like it'll go through the printer. So later on today, I did pull out my heating pad. So I can start putting my heating pad on some of this stuff. And it will help out. So I'll show y'all how I tape it down once I get all of this together. Can't find my scissors. Man. I need to scissors out. I tell you, should have all this stuff together before you go live. I really should, but I really should have all this stuff together beforehand. Okay. Okay. So I would have actually did it on side at the top and bottom. I cut this a little bit taller. Just a test. We'll see. So I'm gonna slide this in there and see what it does for me. And on here, put that over to the side. That should be fine. Put it in there and see what it do. out. I need to cancel the last two print jobs on here because I noticed that it does have a couple of print jobs on there. And I don't need no print jobs popping up on here on me, y'all. Printers and scanners. Echo solvent. Oh, it just says it's out of paper. Okay. So I guess there are not any print jobs. It's just saying that it's out of paper. So send it over to print and see how that works. Put it on the Echo solvent. And I did turn it over to landscape. And for my print settings, y'all, for my print settings, I'm not going to run a lot of ink through here because I don't want it to be real wet. So I'm just going to leave it on like as if I'm printing on paper for now on this first test print. I'm just trying to see if I can even get it. Move these printers in the next day or so. End up moving these printers from where they're sitting. Let's see what you're gonna do. Gonna be able to do a barbecue today. What's it gonna do? What it's gonna be? Well, there was something in there, but I'm telling y'all now. So there was something on there. That print that I had on there was something on there, but this is printing. Although I'm gonna hit cancel, and I think maybe my printer needs cleaning. So let me run a head check because whatever was in there, I should have just printed out. And so I don't use the printer anymore, like every day since I got it. I'm not using it every day, y'all. Let's see here. I'm gonna print with plain paper and see how that if it prints out on plain paper, and then I'll know whether to run it back in. Okay, definitely need a head cleaning. Definitely need to clean print head. So let's do that. Definitely need to clean the print head and see so that I can see if that's gonna print on there, y'all. And I haven't used the printer probably in what was the last video that I did? It's been probably a week. I think when Michelle was here, we didn't even do something when Michelle was here. So it may have been actually over a week. But this will be good for me to do a print head cleaning and see how the Echo solvent ink is going. I tell y'all to, use that printer every day, but I've been working on the DTF printer and forgot to clean this thing or to just print something. So that's how it's going down. So while that's cleaning, I'm gonna step out the room for a quick second, and I'll be back, and we're gonna see if we can get that paper to print on. Okay. Always an emergency with my kids, y'all. So, hey, baby, my phone was dead. What's going on?